What's going on, movie lovers, and welcome to the Top 10 Beyond the Screen. My name is Johnny Rogers, and if you happen to be new here, we cover everything from television and movies to celebrities and influencers, so if you're down with that, then just tap that subscribe button to join our notification squad. And make sure you stay all the way until the end because you won't believe our #1 spot. Now, first things first, all of these celebrity complaints are either allegations by fans or people that have worked directly with them. Each one will be an allegation unless I state otherwise, meaning their terrible behavior was definitely confirmed. Now, without any further delay, let's get right into today's list of the top 10 rudest celebrities in Hollywood. In at number 10, Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell is a comedian and known for crossing the line a few times even as she worked as a host for The View. Unfortunately for Rosie, she never learned how to turn off the rude behavior when it came to her personal life. According to reports, the reason why she was fired from The View was due to multiple people on the set saying that she was far too mean to finish the season with. That was in 2007 and meant that she wouldn't even complete the first season of the show. Rosie did eventually return back to the program later on, but promised that she would be a much calmer version. However, that comeback only lasted 5 months after she released her contract to focus on her family following a divorce with her husband. Entertainment Tonight had interviewed some of the staff that worked with O'Donnell, and here's what they found. O'Donnell, who has a reputation as a demanding and sometimes abrasive boss, didn't feel like her strengths were being properly used by ABC, according to those close to the 52-year-old comedian. Compounding the problem were tensions with co-host Whoopi Goldberg and behind-the-scenes executive turmoil at The View, which recently shifted to management under ABC News. Rosie confirmed to be rude. If Whoopi Goldberg doesn't like you, we got a problem. In at number 9, Tommy Lee Jones. Hey, remember when I said that some of these may not be confirmed? This one is most definitely confirmed. Tommy Lee Jones already gives off those vibes that he may be a grumpy dude in real life, but don't take my word for it, listen to Joan and Melissa Rivers. They had direct interactions with this celebrity and every time list him as the worst to deal with.
Who's given you the worst red carpet interview?
Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, no question.
He is at the top of everybody's lists.
Joan has stated before that he acts like a snob, and because he went to Yale, he therefore believes that he's better than everyone. In at number 8, Jared Leto.
No, that's not his name. It's Jared Leto.
Jared, oh, sick. Big ups, man.
What's your name?
Grinder.
Jared Leto certainly has had his awkward moments in the press and on stage, as you saw there. Upon looking into interactions with this celebrity, I found multiple articles about how he terrorized the cast and crew of Suicide Squad. He fully committed to the role of the Joker, and it was nasty. He treated Margot Robbie as if she was Harley Quinn, so imagine that dialogue on a daily basis. Plus, he sent her a rat as a gift. And before they even started filming, Leto decided to give everyone on set a gift. Viola Davis witnessed the incident and said he did some bad things, Jared Leto did. He gave some really horrific gifts. He had a henchman who would come into the rehearsal room, and then the henchman came in with a dead pig and plopped it on the table and then just walked out. And that was our introduction into Jared Leto. In at number 7, Carrie Underwood. Carrie is a notoriously private person that doesn't resort to acting rude to keep things private. However, the worst of the worst interactions have been from the people that had to work with Underwood. In Toronto, Carrie was the headlining act at a major charity event, but when walking down the red carpet, she repeatedly snubbed the event staff. The PR staff is in charge of directing the celebrities down the carpet so that they don't get caught up with, interviews or too long of a photo shoot. While one of them was trying to do their job and direct Carrie, she said that Underwood looked at her with disgust as she sized her up and down before walking away. Besides that, there's also her strange attention-grabbing posts. A while back, she had reported that after a bad fall, she needed 40 to 50 stitches in her face and that she would look completely different. Then she posted a photo and everyone said, nothing has changed. You look exactly the same. Quit being so rude to people who have actually had terrible things done to their face. In at number 6, Jon Hamm.
I have the nerve to not be in love with Jon Hamm.
What happened?
I just think he's like douchey.
Say what you will about Kathy Griffin, but I actually feel bad for her in this scenario. Here she is getting invited to an exclusive Hollywood dinner, getting to meet Jack Nicholson for the first time, only to have Jon Hamm yapping in her ear. No matter who you ask in Hollywood, most people will fawn over how much they adore and love Jon Hamm, yet Kathy has consistently upheld that he is one of the rudest celebrities that she's ever met. Even in her memoir, she wrote about how Hamm had repeatedly harassed her at a party for no reason. While intoxicated, he called her old and topped it off by saying that her career was a failure. It's no wonder he worked so well as Don Draper in Mad Men, because that's actually who this celebrity embodies most. In at number 5, Christian Bale.
What is he doing there? Do you understand my mind is not in the scene if you're doing that?
I absolutely apologize. I'm sorry. I did not mean anything by it.
Stay off the set, man.
When this tape leaked, Christian Bale not only had to go on a press tour for his new movie, but an apology tour as well. That Christian Bale rant had so many expletives in it that I was almost certain that I couldn't even find a clip for this video. While filming The Terminator Salvation, a crew member had accidentally walked onto the set, interrupting Bale while he was, I don't know, acting super seriously. This sent the celebrity into a downward spiral of anger where the F word suddenly became punctuation for his sentences. He nearly stopped all production on the movie just so that he could release his frustrations on the hard-working film crew. We get that some acting requires intense focus, but regardless, if someone breaks that focus, that doesn't give the actor license to scream at them. In at number 4, Kanye West.
The young lady seems like a perfectly nice person. She's getting her award. What's he doing?
Why would he do that?
He's a
Now, I'm sure that the editors had to bleep that, but even President Obama has confirmed how rude Kanye is. During a 2009 press interview at the White House, Obama didn't realize that his mic was still on. The interviewer was asking the president how he felt about what Kanye did to Taylor Swift, although he didn't seem shocked that West could be so rude. Not only did Kanye's famous VMA interruption get him more negative press than when he said that George Bush hated black people, but he doubled down on his rude behavior. When Trump became president, Kanye continued to treat others horribly. He toted a MAGA hat while also saying that slavery was a choice. On top of his political controversies, the rapper from Chicago has also repeatedly dragged Taylor Swift's name through the mud, even having his wife just join in on their gross behavior. In at number 3, Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is a confusing one because at times you feel bad for her, but then she'll turn around and have a diva moment like that and you just go, damn, that was really rude. She turned to her red carpet assistant and told her to get out of the way because she was ruining the photos. She also had a run-in with Juliana Rancic, and according to Juliana, while interviewing her, Ariana poked her in the side and gestured for her to switch positions in front of the camera, like while the interview was going. When the interviewer didn't know what she meant, Ariana leaned in and made it very clear. She said, "I only allow photos to be taken from my left side, my good side." Oh, and let's not forget her infamous donut licking scandal. That was nasty. While at a bakery with some friends, Ariana just licked 2 of the donuts on display, didn't pay for them, didn't even eat them, just laughed and then walked away. In at number 2, Mel Gibson. Where do we even start? Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh, great editor God, can you please roll the clip?
I deserve to be first until I burn the house down.
What's even more disturbing is that what you just heard was the 4th phone call, and surprisingly enough, that was one of the least aggressive ones that I could find. The odd thing about Mel Gibson is that throughout the 80s and 90s, he was a nice and well-respected lead actor. He was becoming well-known for the Lethal Weapon movies, and some believe that his ego just started getting a little too big. These vicious voicemails are the result of a drinking problem combined with coping that he was no longer Hollywood's go-to guy. With that much pent-up anger and untreated mental illness, he was destined to be a rude dude. Last but not least, our number 1 spot, Rihanna. Rihanna takes the cake for the rudest celebrity in Hollywood after this online bullying scandal. In 2010, Rihanna attended the Echo Awards in this green catsuit dress with like bat wings. It was strange. That's really the only way I can describe it. Oddly enough, this look was a huge hit with her fans, so people everywhere were making their own versions. Unfortunately for 16-year-old fan Alexis Carter, she got to see her idol in a whole new light. When she posted her photo trying to pay homage to her favorite artist, she was bullied by a lot of people, including Rihanna, who posted this meme. Then just a few minutes later, she posted this meme. Can you imagine working so hard on making your prom dress to look like Rihanna's, and then she says it sucks via Twitter? What a time to be alive. At least celebrities are exposing themselves for us. So, for that, we thank you. Now let's check out some of your comments from the video titled Top 10 Celebrities Recently Released from Prison. Melanie Clyde says, sounds about right. Hey, I had to go there on that one. Just for fun. Just for fun, I throw that one in there. I'll do it for you guys. Sarah Davis says, thank you for the great video, Johnny. Thanks for watching, Sarah. Always appreciate the comment. Tom says, nice content. It was really entertaining. I think you're a bot, Tom, but I hope you're doing well. Veronica Moore says, oh my god, I'm so early on first. I've checked, and we verified, yes, you were indeed first. Congratulations, everybody. Claps in the chat. Glam Light Junkie says, and happy Easter, guys. Hopefully the big bunny brought everyone lots of toilet paper and hand sanitizer. Happy Easter to you as well, and that should be what the Easter bunny brings from now on. I think we're all safe to say that that's what he needs to be bringing. And that has been the top 10 rudest celebrities in Hollywood. Thank you for watching, and thank you to our editors for making me look so good. If you enjoyed this video, then show us some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, don't forget to leave us a comment down below with your thoughts on this video. And for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is tap that playlist when it pops up. From Top 10 Beyond the Screen, my name is Johnny Rogers, saying until next time, take care.